Hello YouTube, and thank you for tuning in to this episode of Dad Crafts. Normally my son and I are doing silly little crafts together. He's in bed since I haven't yet put the camera away. I wanted to take an opportunity to share an idea with you that I had and give you a little bit of the genesis behind that idea. We made the decision to start uploading videos onto YouTube just at the end of 2014. But one of the things, well, there are many reasons we enjoy YouTube, but one of the things that really captured my son's attention last year was something known as the Ice Bucket Challenge. He just loves those videos, watching the people dump the ice on their head, and I think for him, seeing a larger community doing something to support something greater than themselves, really being empowered as individuals to help out one another, really resonated with him. But it also got me to thinking. As some of you may or may not know, when folks, not unlike myself, upload videos to YouTube, original videos, we have the option to do what's known as monetizing, or run ads and potentially make some money. And it got me to thinking, what if all of these folks who had uploaded videos for the Ice Bucket Challenge during that upload process had the option to donate their ad revenue directly to the charity that they were supporting, ALS. And that ultimately is the idea, is I would like to see YouTube provide that option for us. I mean, think about what's going to be going on this year. Many communities are going to have Relay for Life, for example. They're going to be out there doing their walks to try and fight cancer. You're going to have folks like myself who lost my mother to complications from cancer in 2004. You're going to have cancer survivors out there walking. They're going to be out there with their phones and their video cameras and probably wanting to share that experience on YouTube. And how awesome would it be, in addition to whatever funds they raised for the walk, to be able to share those videos, designate the ad revenue to go to fight cancer. Spring is coming up, and in my neighborhood, that generally means you're going to have the kids coming around trying to get donations for the Cystic Fibrosis Bike-a-thon. And during that bike-a-thon, proud parents are going to be out there videotaping their kids, going to be happy about it. And how awesome would it be to kind of further that lesson for them, and upload a video to YouTube and, designate any revenue directly, to support the fight against cystic fibrosis. There's any number of charities out there. It doesn't have to focus on one. From a technical standpoint, I don't think it'd be that difficult to simply add a radio button and perhaps a text box where they could designate directly to their charity. Now, I realize YouTube has a system in place for nonprofits to upload their own videos and get some additional revenue that way. But I think one of the things YouTube does really well is empower the individual, and I think providing this option, I don't think it'd be all that difficult. You've already got nonprofits signed up. Why not assign them a unique code that they could publish on their websites or in their literature, that folks like me, we go in there, type it in and say, yeah, I'd like any ad revenue going directly to this charity. So that's essentially the idea. I think it could, raise additional revenue for any number of worthy charities. I think there's a lot of people out there that want to give back. I think that Ice Bucket Challenge last year showed there's a hunger for people looking for new and different ways to give back to these charities and fight these diseases. And if I realize that there may be some hurdles involved But legal or tax-wise, I'm not sure. But I would imagine, for something like this, they'd just be exactly what I said: hurdles, not barriers, to be overcome. So I wanted to get this idea out of my head and kind of onto the camera and get it out there. Maybe get some feedback. Maybe I'm missing something here, and kind of hopefully get this ball rolling. And maybe if enough folks share this, somebody at YouTube will see it, and maybe we can get an answer to if this is something that they would consider. Like I said, I want to get the idea out, and just want to leave you with this thought. Again, about an idea. It's always been my belief that an idea, much like love, can only reach its full potential once it has been shared. So it is in that spirit that I am sharing this idea with the world. And if you like this idea, you think it could work, hey, pay it forward, share it. I'd appreciate it. Thank you for watching. And also, like I said, my son and I usually do have this channel. We do some silly fun crafts together. He usually hams it up quite a bit. I'd appreciate any views you might want to give us on those videos as well. So thank you, YouTube. Thanks for taking the time to watch this, and have a great day. Goodbye.